So over break, I don't think I made much of a secret of it. I went skiing. Wow. I had a lot of fun. And let's see. I went to Aspen. And one of the places I skied, let's see if I can't pull this up here, was right here. It's called the Aspen Highlands Bowl. Now the chairlift stops over here. But if you're adventurous, you can hike up all the way to the top. So it is about 45 minutes. Yeah. Well, you got to remember, I was walking with my ski boots on, carrying my skis through snow at 12,000 feet of elevation. It was a brutal hike. So this is the kind of stuff you get to look at when you ski down there. But here's the statistics on the hike. All right, according to Strava. So it's about 0.6 miles, and I gained about 660 feet of elevation. So let's play around with this a little bit, figure out the angle here. Now there's two different things, and it took me an embarrassingly long time to really recognize in my own mind the difference. And this is what I want to get to in the last example here. Let's take a look. So we've got 0.6 miles. We're going to turn that into feet in just a second. Does anyone know off the top of their head how many feet in 1 mile? Without asking Siri? Woohoo! Good job. Are you a runner? No? All right. Most runners know that. It's 5,280, you know. So we want 0.6 times 5,280. That's going to be the length of that side. And then, according to Strava, you gain 660 feet that way. So 0.6 times 5280. 0.6 times 5280. 3,168. Now you can use a lot of things to find, say, the length of the hypotenuse, the length of this run that you would ski down if it were nice and perfectly level. But what I'm interested in finding is this angle. How steep was it? Now here's what I want to impress upon you. In your math class before this, in intermediate algebra or college algebra, we dealt with the slope. Slope was the rise over the run. And we can calculate that. That's 660 over 3168. Let's see what that is. So 660 divided by 3168 gives me 0.20833, etc. 20833. That's the slope. But that's a percentage. It's just the percent grade. 20.8% slope. What it is not is the degrees. It's not the degrees. How would I find the degrees associated with that? Well, let's see if we can come up with a trigonometric function that involves this side, and this angle. Well, no, you don't want to use 90 in this one. We don't have to. Yeah, tangent of theta. Tangent of theta is going to be 660 over 3168. What do I do if I want to solve for theta? If I actually want the angle itself? Yeah, the inverse, right? So theta is going to be the inverse tangent of 660 over 3168. And that'll give you the angle, which is different than the percentage that we just had. The percentage, the percent grade, and this are going to be different angles. So let's see. Make sure your calculator's in degrees. Inverse tangent of 660 divided by 3168. Okay, so about a 12-degree slope. So 11.7 7 degrees, approximately. It was pretty steep. So, nice. Like I said, the thing that I want you to get out of this is that there's a difference between the percent grade and the slope, or in the angle in degrees. Probably not. Percent grade is not exactly. I mean, what I might do is ask a little bonus question. Say, you know, what's the angle? What's the percent grade? So I could do that. But this course is about finding angles. So what I'd want you to do is find this. But am I making the distinction clear between these two? What's interesting is this. What if you had something which was 100% grade? Doesn't it sound like you're plummeting straight down? 100% grade? It's what it sounds like. But here's what it is. And actually, I was skiing something pretty close to that. But it's not as impressive as it sounds. So, if I skied a run that had these kind of dimensions, let's say 2,000 vertical feet and 2,000 vertical feet, they're the same, right? If I want to know what this angle is, I mean, you might even recognize it already. This is an isosceles right triangle. It has to be a 45-degree angle. But let's see that a different way. The tangent of theta is 2,000 over 2,000. Now, the 2,000 over 2,000 is 1, which is 100%. So that's your slope. That's your percent grade. So you're skiing a 100% slope. Wow, that sounds really awesome. But really, if you work it out, theta is the inverse tangent of 1, which is 45 degrees. So, that doesn't sound as impressive. Tell people you ski down a 100% slope or a 98% slope. You sound really cool then. All right, let me give you some homework, get you out of here. For homework, try 9 through 41 and try 51 and 53. 9 through 41, 51 and 53.